back, and the mic's light is on, so I'm hoping you can hear me now. We will begin again. So find your seat. You're probably already in your seat. And feel your feet touching the floor, barefoot or in comfortable socks. So you want to find a seat that's comfortable with your hips slightly higher than your knees. So let me know. Let's see. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, good. Thanks, Erin, and thank you, Jim. Thumbs up. Yay! So you're in your seat, you're comfortable, you have whatever you need in case you're thirsty. I like to have my water and tea by my side here. And if you haven't greeted the sun, I was reminded to greet the sun each day. So I will be doing that as soon as the sun comes up behind the clouds. And I hope you are feeling good and relaxed, calm. And feel free to close your eyes. I will invite a bell and we will begin our practice. So glad you're joining. And feel free to close your eyes. Entering that inner space with our eyes closed. It's easier to focus on sensation in the body as we calm the body consciously, becoming more aware of our breathing, noticing the breath as you inhale and exhale through the nose, allowing the body to fully relax with each exhalation, expanding spaciousness, realizing we are mostly space. So allowing spaciousness within the body can release tension. So as we do a body scan, bring full attention to any areas that are calling out to you. Even throughout the day, when you notice a sensation in the body, you may have to stop to pay full attention, giving that area of the body 100% attention and having a little dialogue. What's going on? Now, I was reminded of Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Body. It sold over 50 million copies, apparently. I haven't checked the exact number, but apparently it's in the top 10. And there was some information in there that was very interesting about how the body speaks to us and how we can heal our body with more conscious awareness. So feeling into your feet, if they are barefoot or in comfy socks, you can free them of shoes while we sit and meditate and expand our hearts. So you may feel the carpet or the rug or the floor below your feet Feel all four corners of your feet, the left and right, the ball of the foot, the left and right, the heel of the foot, and ground into Mother Earth below, acknowledging, recognizing the support, the nourishment from the earth, and ground into the earth by imagining roots from the bottom of your feet going to the center of the earth, sending that gratitude for the earth back to the earth. Feeling connected. And then lifting the body. So sitting up nice and tall, feeling into the shoulders, the ears, the hips, all in alignment. As if a string is gently tugging at the crown of the head, we can lift up toward the sky, acknowledging Father Sky above. And scanning the body to allow conscious awareness of sensations as we consciously relax the body. We can start with the scalp, the ears. And it's funny because as I was doing this guided meditation just moments ago, my ears were burning with sensation. So it's funny that no one could hear this broadcast. So that's interesting. A signal that I can check for next time. So sense your ears, sense your forehead, the space between the brows, your eyeballs floating in their sockets. You can focus on that third eye area between the brows. Cheeks are relaxed, jaw is relaxed, tongue relaxing. Lips slightly parted as you bring that half smile to your face. Feeling the joy, allowing the joy within and all around. That is your birthright. Joy. So we enter a higher vibration, higher frequency, tuning our radio dial to that joy. We can allow that joy to fill the body and fill the space all around the body, sending that joy out and around the earth and out into space. So check the neck, the throat. Are they fully relaxed? Because I've been talking a while, I can feel the tension. So just notice your neck. Notice your shoulders. And relax the shoulders back and down. And if you can't sense them, you can always lift them and pull them back so the shoulder blades are back and down. And as you exhale, let it go. Let any tension go here. Sense the collarbone, the chest, the heart, the rib cage, the belly. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future. We're able to observe the thinking mind and allow those thoughts to dissipate as they come into the mind and float on by. No need to judge, no need to analyze, no need to build a story. just let those thoughts go and gently guide the attention back to the breath. So we want to treat our bodies, treat our minds, treat our thoughts, our words with utmost attention and reverence. There is power in thoughts, there's power in words. These are energy, and our words cast spells. So we have to be careful with our words and choose wisely. So thoughts, words are energy. And when we tune our radio dial to that high frequency, joy, love, compassion, our thoughts become a little more manageable. Free. And our words will align with how we choose to be in the world. What kind of energy we are producing, and what words and thoughts we are alchemizing as we become more conscious of our thinking mind, and as we become more aware of our responses. And when we feel kind of those lower vibe emotions, frustration, annoyance, anger, best to pause and just feel into the sensation and ask the body, what message, what lesson am I here to learn? And as we become more comfortable with these uncomfortable sensations in the body, emotions, we have the power to alchemize those emotions. So they will just, if we allow them, they will just dissipate, just like thoughts, and as if they are clouds moving through the sky. We can allow those emotions to float on by. But best to really, really feel into them instead of running away. Every time we run away, we are choosing to ignore the messages from within. So those messages will be coming back at some point to remind us, pay attention, learn the lesson, and give us another chance to alchemize whatever emotion needs alchemizing. So as I was saying the other day, no emotion is a bad emotion. We can learn to accept what is, feel it fully, and look for the lesson. How do we want to feel? If we're not feeling particularly excited or enthusiastic or good in the moment, why not? Are we choosing to torture ourselves for some reason? So that may be an old habit that we are now giving ourselves the chance to feel and alchemize that old habit of self-torture. So this practice, this mindfulness practice, is really a way to love yourself fully. Choose yourself in each moment by taking care of and nurturing yourself, giving yourself what you need in order to be fully you, allowing the authentic you, the divine in you, to lead and guide in each moment. So as you breathe in, notice how you're feeling. And if there's any area of the body that's speaking to you, just hold your attention there fully, 100%. And breathe in a little love, a little light, a little spaciousness. Nurture that part of the body that is telling you something. What is it? What's the message? And you may leave with a question mark, and that's okay. Or you may sense what the body needs or is telling you. And you can take care of it. So right now, all we need to do is breathe. You can imagine placing an extra pair of nostrils on that space of the body that's either tense or painful. And breathe in a little more love, oxygen, a little more light. Breathe in so there's more spaciousness in that part of the body. So let's imagine for a moment before we go into silence that we are opening the crown of the head, allowing light and love to pour into the body, filling up every cell and every space. So much space you can fill up with light and love, and then beam that out into all directions. So as you sense the body, with each inhalation, bring in a little more calm. And with each exhalation, let it go, relax a little deeper. So we'll have a few minutes of silence. And if you can hang out a little while, just notice any messages from the body and come back to the breath, into the now. Breathing in, aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out, aware and breathing out. smiling, breathing, sensing. Any moment, if you notice thinking, just bring your attention back to the breath. And notice how you're feeling. So feelings may be good or bad, but emotions are just emotions. So you can see, you can sense how the body feels when you are feeling a particular emotion. And there's nothing more empowering than free will, which we all have access to. You can choose your perceptions. And if you don't like a particular perception, you can choose again. So we don't want to beat ourselves up in this life, this now moment, for anything from our past. But we do want to notice how we're feeling, what we're sensing, and what we can learn through body sensations. We can expand the heart, allowing love and joy to be a conscious choice, and to help alchemize anything that makes us feel bad. So your divine self, your highest self, does not judge. It is pure, unconditional love. Now, the mind can produce judgments, thoughts that may not be so pleasing. So, when they're unconscious, below the surface, there's not much we can do about that. But when they come to the surface, when they rise to the surface and we're able to observe them, we are then able to operate free will, choice, and choose from infinite possibilities that exist in this now moment that may feel better than whatever thought came from below the surface. And now we can choose to keep that thought that makes us feel good, or we can choose a different one that feels better. So paying attention to our heart, let's feel into the heart space. honoring and acknowledging your highest self, your authenticity, your uniqueness, all the gifts you have. And knowing that all you have to do is be you in this now moment. Allow that highest self to lead and guide from the heart. You have the power to choose how you want to feel, what you want to think, the more conscious you become. So allowing that light and love that's spilling up and over the body into space, send it out far and wide, filling up the cosmos with light and love. That is the power of the imagination. So we have infinite resources available. Source intelligence. And we can create each moment using our imagination, trusting and allowing life to just be, allowing ourselves to be and follow sensation, passion and excitement, wants, desires. All that is there to help lead and guide. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home in the here and now. You are unique, and your uniqueness is a gift. So be generous with you, sharing you, your uniqueness fully. Express yourself without attachment, without judgment. Just allow yourself to be you. Gently opening your eyes. I don't know if you can hear the bell ringing out. And, maybe stretch. And give yourself a hug. Have you hugged yourself today? Where's the sun? Have you greeted the sun today? Have you hugged your loved ones today? And hug heart to heart. So it's the opposite direction. You hug heart to heart. And enjoy hugging. So sensing the body, how are you feeling? Are you conscious, aware? This little reading of the day is about ancestors. Your body carries the wisdom of countless ancestors. Today, notice how your instincts and emotions connect you to all who came before Do you see how everything supports everything else? The sun grows food, rain fills rivers, others' work makes your life possible. We are all part of one system. We are all one. That's another reading from Your Daily Way, Ancestors. I'll read it again. Your body carries the wisdom of countless ancestors. Today, notice how your instincts and emotions connect you to all who came before. Do you see how everything supports everything else? The sun grows food, rain fills rivers, others' work makes your life possible. We are all part of one system. We are all one. We are all part of this great ocean of life, but we are all drops in that ocean, and we are all unique. Like each string in a tapestry. Make up the beauty of the world. So let your freak flag fly, or let your true self step out into this moment and just enjoy being the crazy, unique you that you are. You are so loved, and I love you, and the world is better because of you. So thanks for joining, and thanks for breathing and calming the body with me. So hands to your heart. Namaste. Thanks for joining once again. And bring a big smile to your face and just say hello to the sun. I love you. See you tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know about the sound. I'm going to check my technology ahead of time. Make sure it works. Thanks.